Hey everyone! So the beauty community right now, I'm gonna join it! I'm gonna do usually I say like, this is not a tutorial, but like this is gonna be a tutorial. Do I know what I'm doing with makeup? Kind of. But we're also gonna try some new things today. This is just what I do for like my daily, everyday, natural looking makeup. That's what we're gonna do today. Okay, so first we have to prime. I'm using the Lancome LA Base Pro. Probably like a little larger than a pea-sized amount. I don't really know how much I'm supposed to put on, but it's okay. Okay, in the T-zone. Also, I did not do anything to my skin yet today except for wash my face when I was in the shower. So, and this really just creates a nice smooth finish. Makes your skin kind of feel fabric-like almost? I don't know. So for foundation, funny story, this foundation, CoverGirl Clean Classic Tan. Oh right, my mom bought this for me when I was in Beauty and the Beast in the middle of winter. In the middle of winter, she bought this for me. Classic Tan. Not quite. But now, it kind of matches. Now that I went to the beach. But we are going to put in a little bit of this too, which is what I had been using. But this is so yellow. Like you can't really tell on camera right now. The camera kind of makes me look neutral, more neutral than I am. I'm very much so yellow, and you can tell in person. And so yeah, it's a great foundation, but it's just not quite, it's a little too yellow. And then this one's just kind of neutral. So we're gonna mix the two to get hopefully a good foundation for me. I'm saying this like I'm insane because on here I look just not at all yellow, but in person when I look in the mirror, I am. Most cute little beauty gurus have those fun mixing plates, but I have this plate. They're like glass and clear and bougie, but I'm just gonna use this plate. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of this. Honestly, this might not even be that neutral. I like the smell of this. But we're still gonna put in a little bit of this. It's so yellow. But okay, and then we're gonna take a little bit of my moisturizer, Neutrogena Naturals. I like the way this feels on my skin because it has it's nutrient enriched. It has vitamins in it, and it has a great feel to the skin. But yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of squirt of that, and that's how I get a dewy finish. So now we're going to wet my beauty blender. That's not even a beauty. Oh my gosh, look how gross it is. I wash it, promise. Maybe I'll wash it right now. But we're just gonna wash it and get it all wet and moist, and then we can blend. Okay, so it's a lot cleaner. So we're gonna blend it together. I've been curious about using a brush for my foundation. This literally doesn't even look like it's gonna match. It matches in person so well. Like, trust me guys, like it looks good in person. This almost got a little too olive. I wonder how that happened. I say that I have olive skin tone, but I literally don't. Because olive has green. Like, doesn't that look kind of green? How did this get so olive? Well, it's fine. I've never actually blended these two foundations together. I look insane. Okay guys, it'll work out, trust me, okay? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'm gonna blend it down on my neck. Hopefully that'll help. I like this coverage though that I made it have. because it doesn't cover up my, I really just tell the coverage by like how much it covers up my mole. And I think the finish is pretty. It just did not work out the way I thought it was going to. It doesn't look nearly as olive even on here. Probably maybe it's because it's on blue plate. Well, you know, it's fine. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. It's okay. It's fine. Blend it into the hairline. Why does this look like that? I'm so sorry, guys. I know what I'm doing, trust me. What's next? I still have some left over. But I kind of saw that coming. It does look good though. Like the finish looks good. Hopefully it'll be better once I put concealer on. For concealer, I'll be using the Bye Bye Under Eye. I use like a bunch of different concealers because I'm like running low on all of them. Does anyone relate to that? Like I have so many concealers for no reason. We're gonna be taking a little bit of this, and this is what's gonna go on my under eye. This is from IT Cosmetics. Like I barely just squirted out a tiny little bit on my finger. This is how I apply my concealer. This is a very thick formula. It doesn't look this light. Well, I haven't used this concealer since I went to the beach and got tan, so it's a little light now, but it's fine. I'm also going to take this and blend this on my eyelid. It's kind of an eyelid primer. Okay, but we also have this coming, right? Like, maybe I'm just saying that I saw it coming, because I'm like, yeah, I saw it coming. Like, I knew Jeffree Star was going to get canceled. But, like, I watch his videos, and he would just be exposing people left and right. And I'm like, but, he just never really seemed like a good person to me. He was just entertaining. I didn't even watch that many of his videos. I just watched some of them, and I thought that he made very good products. Like, you could tell he was really good at makeup and knew what he was talking about when it came to the products and everything. But like, he always rubbed me the wrong way. You feel like, and I don't know. And Shane Dawson, oh my gosh, YouTube demonetized all 3 of his accounts. Shane Dawson isn't even a beauty guru, but now I will be taking Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in medium, and I rub it kind of underneath on the cheek area because I get acne on my cheeks. So that helps with that. I like this formula because it's very dewy. I say that it's gonna be all dewy and then I'm gonna put powder on later, but it's fine. Oh yeah, but there's only like a few beauty gurus that are under fire right now. You know, it's really just Jeffree and Tati and like ish Shane, but Shane's not really a beauty guru, and Trisha, but like Trisha's also not really a beauty guru. Trisha's just, I don't even know. But they're all, like, everyone's acting like the whole beauty community is just up in flames, but there's still some people who are releasing great content. You know, like Nikki Tutorials released something yesterday, funny video, maybe it was 2 days ago, about with her boyfriend and with her fiance and her best friend, and like, it was great. And I was like, thank you for this content coming through Unproblematic Queen, and it's just good. It's good. And I've been also watching I've been trying to watch a lot more black YouTubers. I've always watched Nima Tang. I love her. I don't even know what it is about her. Her foundation reviews, I mean, they're not anything that I would ever need because I'm obviously not a dark skin, you know? But they're just so interesting, and it just shows the injustices, and it makes you realize the privilege that I have, that I can go to a store and get a foundation shade that's my correct color. Am I good at picking foundations that are my correct color? No, but I could. I definitely could. And she can't with so many brands. And so that is something that I've been trying to make myself more aware of. And also, Jackie Aina, I'm watching a lot more of. Jackie was mentioned in Tati's video. I watched half of Tati's video at double speed, and then I said, nah, I'm out. So, like, Jackie's, like, kind of part of it, but not really. She's not part of the drama. It was more just Tati apologizing to her. And, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of Jackie Aina recently. She's great. There's other Black creators that I've been watching that I'll mention. And, it's great seeing it from their perspective in makeup. And it's really interesting to me. Now we're gonna go in and set my under eyes with powder. Where's my brush? Girl? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is just some knockoff brush. I don't even know what brand it is. I'm gonna be taking my Morphe palette. This is not the right one. My Morphe 35W palette. What I do is I don't have a loose setting powder. Not good. Power. I don't have a loose setting powder. Powder. That shouldn't be a hard word for me to say. So what I do is I actually just use this lightest shade here for right under my under eyes. It's just I just kind of loosely get it in there because, again, it's just kind of to set. And I also set my nose. Sometimes I'll take a little bit of the shade next to it too. And that's just what I use to powder my T-zone, which is where I get the most oily. But even at the end of the day, honestly, in like 2 hours, I'll still be an oily mess. But like, it kind of looks kind of dewy and fresh and like kind of in right now. So it's fine, it's good. And now we're gonna bronze. The bronzer that I use currently is the Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer Wet Dry Buildable Radiance. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, I like that. This brush is from Laura Geller, and I'm running out, but bronze. I gotta put it in kind of a blush placement because it's where the sun like naturally hits your face is where you're supposed to put your bronzer. So that's what I do. We'll be using that bronzer more later. You'll see in a sec. Then we're gonna put some blush on. For blush, I'm gonna go into my Morphe palette 35H. I'm gonna go into the shade Big's Night Out, which is a nice peachy tone, and the peach looks good with my skin tone. I realized this when I was doing my Chobani video. And I'm gonna put the blush kind of in this area. That was kind of a lot. It's fine, I'll blend it out. And kind of in this area. I think the higher kind of cheekbone blush placement looks good on me. Wow, I put too much blush on. But it's okay, if you ever put too much blush on, which used to be me all of the time. I've gotten a little better with it, but then right now I just messed it up. Take your powder brush, just go back over it, buff it out. Next, we're gonna move on to eyes. Told you this would be back. What I do for my most natural everyday eye look is I just take a flat brush, take some of this boy, and just right on the lid. I'm sure I'm gonna make really weird faces when I do this, and that's okay. And since this bronzer does have a sheen to it, I think that it looks really good on the eyes as just a way to, like, just my eyelids but better. That's what this whole makeup look kind of is. And then for inner corner highlight, I just use it from this Maybelline New York contour blush and highlight set kit. I just take a little bit of that, pop that right into the inner corner. This isn't even that good of a highlight for me, especially when I'm not tan. Like, when I'm tan, it's kind of a highlight on me, but when I'm not tan, it's just not. So I can't really use it. But there we go. I put a little bit on the tip of my nose. That's what I usually do. And now I'm gonna put on, okay. So you know that trend recently that's like trying to make your eyes look like this? Like you're a supermodel. I've been trying to do that, but like with eyeliner, because I have downturned eyes. And which is fine, so I'm fine with it. Like I think it looks good. But like I like my eyes. But I've been trying to use eyeliners to try to make them go up a little bit. And I was using this this brown liquid one from Line Exact. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I think it's from CoverGirl. But it's so old. It was my mom's, and I literally, probably from the 90s. Probably. So, this just doesn't work well. I got like one good wing out of it once. So instead what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a wing with this pencil from Revlon. And then I'm going to buff it out with the buffing tool that they have and just kind of blend it outwards that way. But first I'm gonna go get a mirror, like an up-close mirror. Inception. Okay. Oh wow, that mirror looks gross. It's fine. Did it work? Do my eyes look more lifted this way? I guess it kind of worked. Yeah, a little bit. That's it for eyeliner. That took way too long and it didn't even really do anything. Also, we're gonna use this to dot my mole. Brows. So all I do for brows, just on a normal day, is I made my own brow gel out of Vaseline and eyeshadow. Y'all wish you were as cool as me. No, but and then I have this, which used to be part of a mascara, and I need it real spoolie because these bristles just aren't hard enough, but it's okay. So then I just kind of tap it in the brow gel a little bit, then I smear it on the lid to make sure I don't have too much. And then I just go in on my brow and I just sweep the hairs upwards, as you would with a normal brow gel. The Vaseline actually helps my brow hair grow. So I've been doing this for a while, probably about a year now, I'd say. Maybe not that long, but. And I think it has helped my brow growth, where I really don't need to fill them in. I did, when I was like shaving some of the hair off, and I shaved in a tiny bit of my eyebrow, guys. Ah, it was scary. But yeah, I sweep them up, and then I just take my finger and I just drag it along. And that's brows. Y'all, everyone in the beauty community is like, I'm gonna do my brows off camera, but I just did them on camera. So basically, I'm the best beauty guru in the entire world. First video, nailed that. So, who needs a beauty community when you have me? Who cares if the entire community, who cares if the entire community goes up in flames? Because y'all got me. Like, I'm giving you the content, okay? For lashes, I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. I have a CoverGirl lash curler. It's not that good, so don't recommend this one. But yeah. Okay, I use waterproof mascara every single day of my entire life. I have the Lash Paradise in water. Yeah. This is great. This is so good. I have the Better Than Sex mascara, but I don't have it in waterproof. This is good. This is great. This flakes on me. I don't know why, but this is great. I have to use waterproof because there's a few times where I'm like, oh, it's fine. I don't need to use waterproof today. And every single time I do that, every time I'm like, it's fine, I won't use waterproof today, I cry. Something happens to me during the day and I end up crying. So I am convinced, that if I just, when I wear non-waterproof mascara, I have a bad day and I end up crying. Like, that's just how it is for me, and I don't know why. Eyes are done. Also, sorry about the really wacky bad lighting in here. Final step is lips. Y'all aren't even ready for my lip routine. First thing, I wipe off any foundation that I have on them. Next step, step 2. I take free Brady Orthodontist chapstick. Best stuff on earth. It's all minty. And guess what, that's it. No, I also usually put lip gloss on. Today we'll be using Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss. I'm shaking this up because I haven't used this in a hot sec, not gonna lie. Still smells fine. I don't know what shade this is, but it's probably food themed because everything that I got in this kit was food themed. Y'all, I'm being special for y'all guys. What was that? That was not English. Usually I just use a clear gloss, but today I used one that has color in it. So that's it. I just knocked that plate into the sink. Wow, the camera quality is so bad. I wish I had a ring light because, okay, in person, like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, this looks good. And then I look in here and I think I look insane. But it looks natural, I guess. Like natural, I don't know. Is she wearing makeup? Is she not? I'm gonna go outside so I can actually get good lighting for this. And you can see that it actually doesn't look terrible. And then I'll do my outro. Y'all, it's hot outside. So I'm not gonna go outside. I was out there this morning, I went for a bike ride. But yeah, this is what it looks like in natural lighting, which is a lot better. And you can see my face is already starting to get oily. Also, if you notice, I don't have setting spray, so I didn't set my face. So that's it. That's the whole look. Moral of this video, moral of the story is that you don't need any beauty community, all you need is me. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Tweet this to Jeffrey, guys. Make this go viral. Yeah, everyone have a great day. And definitely go check out all the YouTubers. Along with my Black Lives Matter videos that I linked down below, I'm also going to be linking some of the channels for a lot of the black makeup artists on YouTube that I watch. And well, it's just a good experience to watch them. Also, they're just very entertaining. They're entertaining people. Like, they're just entertaining to me. But also, it's just interesting to see product releases and everything on black skin tones, and just to see how much the makeup community, well, the makeup industry does not cater towards the dark end of the spectrum. It's kind of sad. It's 2020. But hopefully this is why that's why they make these videos, to inform people and hopefully make change. So yeah, that's it basically. Have a great day, everyone. Also, rest in peace, Jenna Marbles. You will be missed.